Hi everybody, this is Elena. Welcome to Pegapapelotijeras. Today we're going to make a tutorial for C6 and we're going to make a clean and simple card using two fun techniques. One of them is creating a stencil with a die and the other one is watercoloring a die cut. So let's start. First of all, I have a piece of paper that's the same size of my card base and I'm going to die cut a circle in the middle of it. In this case, I'm not going to use the circle, I'm going to use the white space, the negative space of the die to create a stencil that I'm using later on. Now I'm going to die cut the main focal point of my card, this new die that is a thin edge die, and I'm using two of my favorite tools for that. I'm using the precision base plate, which provides a very crisp card. As you can see, I cut it perfectly at the first try. And now I'm going to use the foam and brush for wafer thin dies to clean my die cut. As you can see, it's very easy to clean the little pieces of the die with this tool. Now I'm going to stamp the background stamp and I'm using the negative space of the circle that I die cut before as a stencil. As you can see, I have fixed it with some washi tape and I'm going to stamp my background stamp, which is a letter stamp with some archival ink. I'm using a brown one and I'm pressing really good, trying to get a clean image going through the stencil. And here is the result. You can see that with this technique I changed the shape of the background stamp. Now I'm going to add some color to the middle butterfly shape that I die cut, and as you can see, it has a butterfly, it has some flowers, it has some leaves, so it's a perfect die to make some watercolor effect. I'm going to make actually a fake watercolor effect because I cannot color really good, so I'm using some sprays, some carrot cake sprays, and I'm using a little brush to add some color. First of all, I added some pink to the butterfly and then I'm adding a light green color to the leaves, and later on I'm going to add a little bit of a darker shade of green to the ends of the leaves. Now I'm going to color the flowers, and here I'm going to make the fake watercolor effect. First of all, I'm going to color the flowers with a nice shade of yellow, which is a bright yellow, and I'm coloring all the flowers. I'm not caring if it's very good made, if I have really good color on my flower, because now I'm adding some orange to the center of the flower. As you can see, it's a sharp orange, it's a very crisp color, very bright. And now I'm going to blend the color with a little bit of water. I'm just putting some water on my brush and I'm blending all the colors, and I'm getting this watercolor effect in a really easy way. And now I'm adding some water to the leaves to blend also the two shades of green and also to the butterfly. And I'm going to put a darker shade of pink also in the butterfly to create some shades and add some water and some color until I'm happy with the result. And here is the final result. You can see that it's very beautiful. It's a nice watercolor effect and it was very easy to do. Now I'm going to glue it on my card base and I'm going to use some matte gel medium, which I'm using as a glue. And I love this kind of glue to glue these intricate designs because it dries completely clear, so you are not going to see any adhesive. And as a final touch, I'm going to add some adhesive pearls that are going to give a whimsical and romantic look to this clean and simple card. And here is the final product. I hope you like this clean and simple card and that you try these two fine techniques using dies. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get some more fun content. Thank you for stopping by and I'll see you next time. Bye!